Welcome to The Cut, the ultimate universal haircutting contest of the world here in San Francisco at David Jen Salon. Today we have two contestants battling head to head for the ultimate haircutting supremacy. They will each have 30 minutes to cut and style their mannequin based on today's surprise prompt. Then the judges will deliberate and pick a winner based on style, creativity, and balance. But before we begin, we have a 1-minute quick challenge. For today's 1-minute quick challenge, we are using a claw clip and a mannequin. You each have 1 minute to create a look with your claw clip. The judges will pick a favorite, and your time starts now. And while they're working on their claw clip looks, let's introduce the judges.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm a colorist here at
Oro Salon.
My name's David. I'm a hairdresser at David James Salon in San Francisco.
Ooh, I like how this is a half up, or it looks like it's gonna be a half up. You have 30 seconds.
ma'am.
How much time?
15.
2, 1, hands up. Yay!
I like that this has a little twist in the back. Gives it a little bit more interest when you're looking at it. And we've got these little front pieces too, very chic.
Super clean, 1 minute. I can't believe you were able to get that all up in there. It's gonna be really tough. It's gonna be really tough.
It's not that hard.
I like that because this is like so clean. It's like slightly more traditional. And I like this, how this kind of hangs out. I think it's has kind of some lived in, and I think it kind of reflects like a lot of the way that Stassi likes wearing your hair.
I like that this is a little messy. I personally think that that is just the essence of a claw clip, but she's also got the front pieces out too, which is every girl's dream when they want a claw clip. I like it.
I do love how this is kind of like a ponytail, a high pony, and then having that pop up gives it a little lift at the top. And for Annalizay's, I love how it kind of looks like a retro bob, like a 20s bob from the front. That's super cute. And how she utilized her side parting and just had these little pieces drop out. Okay.
I like them both. I really like them. I think Stassi's is very like classic claw clip, very casual and cute.
I kind of like Annalizay's. I really like that. It looks like
I
a
do
little
like
bob.
that it's a little cleaned up. It's more conventional.
I just say it's a little bit more cleaned up.
Yeah, I think it's just a little more finished for this.
I thought it was cool that she could make it look like an updo.
Yeah.
It does. It looks like an updo, which is very impressive.
And then,
But as far as balance, one was like heavy to me and the other one was a lot light.
We've got daytime, then we've got formal. So
go ahead, you choose. So for the 1 minute quick challenge, the winner today is Annalizay. As the winner of the quick challenge, you get to choose your mannequin. But before we start, Leon, please bring out the Wheel of Destiny. Ta-da! So we have lots of different styles. You'll get 2 spins, and those will determine your hairstyle that you will cut today. Okay, go ahead. So Annalizay, you can pick first.
Okay.
Pixie!
With some commitment now.
It is.
Come on.
These are good spins. K-pop.
Ooh.
K-pop Pixie.
K-pop Pixie. Okay.
So whatever your interpretation of that. Okay, Stasi,
That's
you're up
actually a
next.
better combination, yeah. Because then you can be kind of sharp. Because when the hair's not going to have any wave or body, so it's nice to have like.
A bowl.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Full.
Okay. Oh, please give me like Beatles. Short crown.
Perfect. Oh, that's gonna be sick too.
Wow.
Okay, so we have short crown and bowl for Stasi, and then Pixie, K-pop Pixie for Annalizay. But because you're the winner, you get 2 more spins.
Hey.
And then you'll choose your favorite combo.
Hey.
Shag.
Okay. It's all on the finger, guys.
What now?
Micro bangs.
Ooh.
So shag with a
Shag
micro
with
bang,
a micro bang or
or K-pop pixie, and you get to pick the mannequin.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the second one.
Okay.
Micro bang shag.
Micro bang shag, and then which?
I'll just stick with my dolly.
Okay,
gonna
let's
rock
do
with
it.
her.
Let's do it. So you each will have 30 minutes to cut and style your mannequin. You can use any products on the shelf. We have the David James grooming cream. We have the David James clay, Sabrina hair detangling spray, curl cream, powder, and salt spray. Use them however you like. And your time starts now.
The execution is there?
You're gonna do great.
Glad this isn't a paying client.
You don't get bowl requests?
Rebecca, boo, you guys look so good with your bowl short crown haircut.
Does the shag with microbangs
Shag with micro bangs.
definitely gonna have kind of a
Oh yeah.
mullety feel?
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely gonna take off some length, shorten it up.
Yeah, how high are you thinking you're gonna bring it up?
I'm thinking of bringing it up to like, getting rid of this much.
Nice.
Yeah. And then, yeah, just have some fun in the front.
Stassi, are you gonna do a bowl all the way around? Keep it short.
I think so.
Short bowl all the way around.
Yeah,
Are you going up to cheekbone, classic bowl?
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone stop looking at me. She's shy.
We're not judging.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not actually
You're not judging. Oh, we love doll hair. We love her.
Doll hair is the best hair. Are you kidding me?
Yes, there's no such thing as good hair.
That's the secret to good hair, is having doll head hair.
Yes.
This hair ain't moving, my dude.
This is bringing me back to my Barbie dream house days. Playing with my Barbie's hair.
She's going in for the bang.
Yeah,
Going
if
in
you
for the
notice
bang.
Right
I
above
spun
the
the
hair.
wheel
Dry,
differently.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta stick with that the whole cut.
You know, I think I am.
I feel like for a shag, it
Why
makes
not?
I should have asked if I could actually
She's
use
a lived-in
bowl.
girly. She likes to be soft and untamed. Yeah. Soft and untamed. Yeah.
Oh, I like this precision bang. That'll be a nice contrast.
Yeah, I think that's a great contrast actually. I like the choice.
Thanks.
Were you nervous about Pixie?
No, I don't know. Well, Pixie would have been fun, but I don't know. Micro bangs, I don't do a lot of those, so I figured let me do something like really outside of my comfort zone.
Ooh,
I like that.
I like that.
So, you know.
We
Oh.
like to challenge ourselves.
Yeah.
How do you feel about bowls, Stassi?
I've done one legit bowl cut many moons ago, and this is bringing back the same amount of anxiety that I had then. Honestly, I was like, why didn't I should have brought a mixing bowl just in case. Like, this is me being unprepared.
What did you do to prepare for this world championship today, Stassi?
I stretched. I meditated while I was commuting this morning. And I drank coconut water, which honestly, I think that's key.
Stay hydrated.
Hydrate,
Mm-hmm.
hydrate,
Can we
hydrate.
sleep a little bit? She gonna slip.
I'm asleep. Thank you.
Are you gonna leave the bang pretty heavy and blunt?
I am still debating as I go, but I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna like shatter it up a little bit just to give it a little bit more texture. Yeah, just so it doesn't feel too heavy.
I know you have soft
Just on the whole crown.
to work with.
Yeah.
Leon, what's the time?
How did you prepare for battle today?
How did I prepare for battle?
Yeah.
I did my yoga as well, drank some coffee, and then some water to even it out. And then I took my dog on a walk today to just ease the mind, you know, get some fresh
How are your
air.
nerves on a scale of 1 to 10?
Right now they're at about a 6,
Good.
maybe. Yeah.
How are you feeling, Stassi? 1 to 10.
What?
How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10?
Good feelings?
Yeah. Nerves.
Nerves.
Oh, nerves.
Yeah.
Nerves 10, good feelings 10.
Pretty good.
It's a good stress.
Wow, her calic is gonna give you quite the struggle.
Right? Right?
I was surprised the bangs actually weren't more difficult, like where at least she's making it look easy on the bangs. Doll head bangs don't always cooperate.
Work with me,
Ooh,
Dolly.
okay, boo. I see. She's ready. She said it's spring.
Spring.
It's spring.
It's springtime!
Let me cut it off.
Yeah.
Let me bring the bowl back.
Yeah. And make sure that crown is real short for myself.
Right, because I wanna see my face on pictures for the gram.
Do you always start your shags in the front?
I would say it varies, but I definitely do like to put in like the layering first, and then I'll kind of go back and like cut off the length. Yeah, and I typically do a lot of like dry cuts is like my go-to kind of way of cutting hair.
Right. You can see the shape right away.
Yeah. And it just makes sense because that's how most people kind of wear their hair.
When was the last time either of you cut a doll head?
Ooh, actually,
Beauty school.
2 weeks ago.
Ooh,
Because
That's
I
in
took a cutting
preparation?
class, yeah. And that was fun actually.
How about you, Stassi?
probably beauty school. I test out my methods on live people, even if they don't know it.
Just going straight into that layer.
Ooh, I like how you're approaching it like a razor.
Yeah. Short crown, short crown. You could be shorter. And just a girl taking names here in San Francisco.
You know, bangs can be a little funky, and I feel like they need a little extra love most of the time.
Because that's the first thing you're going to see.
Exactly. Nobody wants a wonky bang.
Ooh.
I feel like all great shags start in the front now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a waste of time to start in the back.
What?
What is that?
Because
like, huh?
20 minutes left.
20 minutes
20 minutes left. Yeah, start. Yeah. Thank you.
A sigh of relief came over her face.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration for this cut, Stassi?
The Beatles. Perfect. For sure.
And what are you keeping in mind while you're doing this one?
That is a great question. I'm just kind of like freehanding it, honestly, just seeing like what
works?
my eye kind of creates right now. Yeah. I feel like in the salon I tend to be very like meticulous, and to challenge myself, I'm like, let's just see what comes up creatively as we go, or as I go. Hi, my name is Annalizay, and I work in Emeryville at Heel Hair Studio. I specialize in custom cuts and color.
That's great. Did either of you guys have an idea once you spun and you saw what we were gonna get? Did you just immediately have an idea in your head what you thought you were gonna kind of go for, or what it was gonna look like? Or you literally just kind of chopping away and seeing how it goes?
A little bit of both for me. In my head, I was like, oh, like it could totally look like this, but then reality kicked in. It's like, girl, you want a doll head. Hi, my name's Stassi. I'm a lived-in cut and color specialist here at David James Salon. You know, that cowlick, you know, meaner than a birthday girl with no birthday cake, so.
Wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles and we'd all eat it, be happy.
I think that reality kicked in for me.
I would say I am just winging it. Just seeing what happens.
I'm winging it here. Give me a break.
But definitely having, I think I definitely want, I don't know, just more fun in the front, layers in the back, and then bringing this up to not make it like your typical shag, but a little different.
You're doing a shorter one?
Shorter, yeah.
Like a lob length?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
Your scissors look really sharp.
Thanks, yeah, I've cut my hand quite a few times.
Did you?
With them, yeah.
I think my shears are just, it's time for them to go out to pasture, and I refuse to let them go.
We're done.
I get the same way, and I'm watching, and I feel like if I was cutting Stassi's hair. I don't know if it's the actual hair that she's cutting, but watching her scissors over here just like melts right through it. Can't say quite the same. Yeah.
Well, I like how you're just going in dry. Because it doesn't matter, it's a doll head.
Oh man.
Right. She feels no pain. She feels no pain. This razor, it was time for it to go anyway. So I'm like, you gonna work for me until you don't.
You need to get it together.
She doesn't want that precision kind of bowl anyways.
She'll get it.
Oh,
she's I'm just adding some.
Keep it soft.
Yeah.
You got a little weight.
Lived in, right? Lived in. It's ready for outside.
This was your commitment moment right now.
This is my commitment. Yep.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be a short little shaggy lob.
Took a big chop. I like it.
Going short.
I ain't afraid of
this is
change.
like Bob.
We love that.
Shaggy.
Oh, Rebecca, girl. We can't serve wine to everybody.
Have you been drinking?
I'm not drunk.
This is why we have a 1 glass limit.
This is why.
Medium crown. Short crown.
Are you gonna get the length in and then cut the rest
I'm
in
gonna
with some layers?
Yeah. I went through and just cut off a little bit of weight. So I did like some light layering before I went in to cut this bottom shape. But yeah, I'm gonna go through and then just kind of like really break it up and like shag it out after this is put in.
Do you usually go in and get some of the length in and then go in and layer the rest in, or do you like to see the whole shape together?
I like to see the whole shape together. But with this approach, I guess I'm just kind of doing a little bit of everything, kind of like at the same time.
Well, time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence right now, that's right.
The clock is ticking.
She's just gonna have hair all over her face, it's fine.
I would actually totally wear this. This is so cute. I love round.
Put in some beautiful little shapes.
I can see you with that.
Yeah,
We've had something similar.
I love round.
Yeah, I think when I met you, your hair was like that.
Well, I like this.
Well, going
My
back.
Are you planning to use scissors for the entire cut?
I think so. I think she's gonna be a full head scissor dolly today. Yeah.
Do you use scissors primarily when you cut in the salon, or do you like to use your razor for stuff like this?
Every now and then I will use a razor. I would say I use a razor more on like my short shapes and like pixies. That's kind of like my go-to. 15 minutes?
Last 10.
Last 10? Great, killing it.
I don't have time.
I think she's already dry.
You know,
She's already got
yeah, she
style.
is, yeah.
Don't forget this is the world championship.
Yeah,
I
no
know.
pressure.
Yeah.
Of the world, of the galaxy.
Of the world and
The galaxy.
The craziest party ever.
Question is her crown short enough?
It's never short you ask.
Right. Well, I'm asking you to, and based on how I know you, using an advantage.
See, I would say it's short enough because for me that's short.
Yeah, I would
but
say
that's
more.
not- And see,
Right,
Sabrina would say
right.
more.
Like, is it short enough?
It's all subjective.
I know art is subjective, but that is rubbish.
I think
Yeah, that's true. For like someone to wear or
for what? Did I understand the assignment?
yeah.
I guess it depends on how alternative she is.
Different thing. She's real.
Does she have her
alternative.
septum pierced?
I have 3 piercings.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh, does that mean
small.
I'm alternative?
Just a little bit because it's a small one.
I have my septum and my natural pierced.
I actually looked around earlier to think, I'm like, am I the only person without a nose piercing here? And then I
Honestly,
started questioning, yeah.
Honestly, Boo, you're so ready for this year. 2024. 2024 is gonna have to get ready for you, Rebecca.
I'm ready for this my whole life.
So could you guys each tell us, like, if you were in front of your client and they could actually speak and have a conversation, how would you describe your haircut and what would you talk to them, try and describe it to them?
I would say for my girly, I am giving her something that is fun for the summer that she can just rock out and just kind of like scrunch product in, go, but also like has a statement piece in the front, which is going to be like the micro bangs and like these little short pieces in the front, just to give her a little bit of zhuzh character
Very good.
Yeah.
7 minutes.
Nice.
Yep.
Stassi?
I cut myself. Oh,
Did you?
I did.
Oh, those cut like butter. Do you need a?
It's fine.
Hers black.
So far, so good. I'm not a bleeder, so we're just gonna keep going because she's not gonna complain to OSHA.
It only matters when everyone What would you guys tell your client about the maintenance of these cuts?
I would tell her, I would assume me into my ideal world, like that she's already kind of low maintenance as it is, but just wants style. So I would tell her she's kind of good to go if she wants to style it, or if she wants to kind of roll and go, like roll out the bed and go. So she could use like a salt spray, which I think I'm gonna kind of use on her a little bit.
Nice little Sabrina Tang salt spray.
Yeah. We love Sabrina Tang salt spray.
Sabrina
And then I
Tang
think
salt
I'll
spray.
top it with a David James pomade, which is honestly my favorite of the two because it's so pliable. And then we'll go from there.
I love how you just left
Sweet
the
girl.
cowlick on that bang.
Yeah, because
You can't force it.
No, I'm very like Vidal Sassoon in that, where I'm like, why are we fighting what your hair naturally wants to do?
That way she could just wake up and go. and
Yeah,
not try to,
I'm all about the lived-in, low-maintenance client. Okay, I'm getting a little too technical.
Here it comes.
How much time?
5 minutes, 3 minutes.
It's good. Much better than 3 minutes, yeah.
5 minutes left.
I'm gonna use some sea salt
I'm sorry, I'm
spray.
messing up this bottle because my hand has clay on it.
This is just gonna get
Oh,
rid
that's the worst when there's like layers and layers of product on your hand.
Yeah.
And you can't even move through the hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we're going in.
going in.
Salt? What do
Salt
you-
spray,
salt
yes.
spray? Okay.
Salt spray, smiley face.
I used the curl cream today by the Sabrina Tang curl cream. Best I've ever had.
Your curl cream look nice.
What the hell was that?
What product are you using?
I'm using
The pomade?
Pomade, the David James pomade. And then I'm just gonna seal the ends of the lower part of the bowl cut with Sabrina Tang salt spray. And just
1 minute. Oh, I like how she's hand twisting over there.
Just to, you know, give it some zhuzh.
from the back you look cute. It's
Yeah.
giving Cruella DeVille.
It's like that. It's like those like Instagram posts you see, like you think you're with your friends, like, and then the next morning you look at the photo and you're like, oh, you think it's gonna look great.
Nice.
Like I look
So good, and then you see and you're just like
Yeah.
super haggard.
Like, hey, did you smoke 3
Give
times?
it a
Yeah.
bob. Turning it into a bowl. I love this. That final detail. 9. You want to count it?
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Hands up! Yay! Oh, that's like the official. Yeah.
I absolutely love the way that in the back. Originally, I thought it was a lot less layers for a shag. I thought that it was gonna not quite have the full effect, but when she put in the salt spray, it just really started to lift. So she knew what she was doing. She knew what the client's hair was gonna do, and I definitely love the way that she was able to frame the face instead of just taking it straight from the fringe. Only thing maybe I would have done a little bit, maybe I could have just chopped in a little here, took in a little bit of the bulk out, but I guess it actually kind of helps because the bottom's so nicely texturized that it kind of gives some good foundation. And yeah, I don't know, this surprisingly it's sitting pretty well. I thought it was left a little too long here, but it's working really well.
I think overall, this looks really good. The shape kind of surprised me as well with how much texture she got into it. And I like the way that she connected in this fringe with the face frame. I think that it looks really good. I would say a personal preference with a shag is I like to see a little bit more of like a shattered line underneath and a little bit more wisp here, but I still do like the overall execution of it.
It didn't look like a shag to me in the beginning. And I guess this is more of like what a client would want. This feels very safe to me. It feels like a layered bob with a short bang. Beautifully done, beautifully done. But I like it like open. I wish she could have pushed it, but it's so cute. It's super wearable. Anyone can wear it. Most clients would want this. I wish it was just like way more textured, but it's beautifully done. I do like it.
I love how she used a razor for almost the entire thing. She's able to obviously get a ton of texture. This hair is, to be honest, it's very difficult to actually get anything out of it. You can see, she was definitely fighting with a lot, going with the bangs as it was. So having to do the texture, she really knocked it out by being able to razor it. Maybe the one thing I would say is maybe in the beginning, I probably would have tried to at least, water it down or something just to see how the hair lies and try to actually work around that a little bit more, or possibly even take this at a different angle. So that way you could kind of eliminate this that doesn't want to cooperate and maybe have it run back and make the bowl a little bit, a little more Beatles-esque. I don't know. This definitely gives more of the K-pop vibes than your standard bowl cut, but she did a great job getting texture with it, and I like the length that she chose.
I wish I would have seen a little bit more of the bowl shape around the front, but that cowlick was really hard to work with. I think it's such a great testament to working with people who have a more difficult texture, because you see that in the salon. So for what she had to work with, I still think that it's wonderfully done. And the texture up top that she got definitely gives the short crown that we were looking for. So overall, it still was pretty good for kind of like a tough head of hair to work with.
Yeah, this hair is pretty much impossible to cut. That cowlick is insane. So I think missing this, having it drop down, you lose that bowl, but I love the asymmetry, and I love that she just went with it, because literally there's nothing you can do. If you push it down, it's not gonna look like that. So I like how she made it edgy. I like that it's asymmetrical. I like that it's edgier looking. I like that she didn't complain and she just went for it. I do wish the crown, for me, I just like to push people. Like, I would love this to be like short. Like, I would have cut it like this way and just cut it off. But I did see she was having a lot of difficulty with the scissors. They weren't even cutting. Her scissors weren't even cutting. And so to get it to look this cool, like I would wear this.
She definitely did like the most you could do with the doll head and pushed it. And yeah, after you start getting into it, you realize you might have to just keep getting into it, and unfortunately didn't have all the time in the world to do it.
I think it's really tough because I think both of them were really hard to get like right on with the prompt, just kind of either style wise or texture wise.
That was like the worst hair, and I just went for it. It was like so edgy to me. I like that it's not like a pretty haircut. It's the ultimate haircutting championship, but there can only be one winner. Leon, can you bring out the trophy? Make sure it's facing the right. Yeah. So today's winner of the cut is, drum roll, Annalizay! Whoa! Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to David, the David James Salon here in beautiful San Francisco. For everyone's socials, for all the hair products, you can check out the links below, like and subscribe. If you want to check out any of the previous contests, look down below. Thank you so much. Have a great day.